Hi guys, let me show you what Angular Cli is in this video. If you don't know, it's a tool you use to create an Angular app, and you can use it for many other things besides that, and you really should use it to make your life much easier when creating components or routes or services and pipes and a lot of other stuff. The first thing you need to do before doing this is to install Node if you haven't already, and after doing that you can install Angular CLI. The way you do that is you type in npm install -g and this command. After you've done that, you can use Angular CLI on your system. So let's get started. Let me show you what I'm starting out with. It's just a simple app. I'm inside the app folder, and let's see what we can do from now. I've already created the app by typing in ng new and the name of the app, in this case Angular CLI, and type enter, and create this app. The next thing I want to show you is how to create a component. You type in ng generate component and the name of the component. Let's call it first. The Angular CLI have created 4 files for us and updated 1 file, as you can see. Let's first take a look at the updated file in the app module. So that's basically this one. It added 2 lines, the import line here and this line here. It created 4 files, an HTML file, a TS file, a CSS file, and also a spec file. This is a test file. So you have to do this all by yourself, by hand. This way it saves you a lot of time, and you can obviously make mistakes as well when doing this all the time. So I would highly recommend typing in the command when creating components. And there's a shorter way to create a component as well. You can just type in ng and g for generate and c for component and the name of the component, and you achieve the same thing, as you can see. So let's say you want to create a component without a folder. You can do that as well. Let's go inside the second component, and if you wanted to create a component inside here without a folder, we can do it by typing in ng generate component no folder, that's the name of the component, and just type in --flat equals true, and this component is created with no folder. So there's no folder, these are just files. These test files, if you don't want these test files, you can type in a command for that as well. So let's try to create a new component without a test file. Ng generate component, and let's call this third, and you can type in skip test equals true. This time we have no test file, as you can see. Let me show you. So there's only CSS, HTML, and the TS file in this case. And the last thing I want to show you is how to create a service. This is done by typing in ng generate s for service and the name of the service. So it creates 2 files, a test file and a service file, right here. And again, if you wanted to create the service without a test file, just type in skip test equals true, and we have the service without the task file. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked this quick guide for Angular CLI. Give it a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.